Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cashback. Hey guys, welcome to episode 32 of the My Player series here on FIFA 19. We have Getafe away in the first game in the second leg of the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. Then it's Real Sociedad followed by Villarreal. Both league opponents are challenging us for a top 4 and as such Champions League place next season finish. We're on 43 points in 6th. Getafe, our cup opponents, are 4 points above us in 4th. Today's first league opponent, Sociedad, are level on points with us on 43, and Villarreal are just 6 points behind us in 9th on 37. So all 3 games today are against teams that are playing very, very well so far this season. We have 5 goals and 6 assists, actually creating more than we've scored since signing here at Valencia. We are playing with a strike partner, and that clearly has affected the way that we play our football, but we're playing very well. We've a goal or an assist on average in every single game that we've played, so we'll hope to continue that today. Full strength here against Getafe. We have a 3-0 aggregate first leg lead. We've 1 foot solidly in the final already. Now we just need to go and assure our place. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more. And we'll dive straight in. Pulisic with the throw. Lima's there in support, as is Socrates. Diakabi, Kondogbia. I'm in a decent position. I'm going to go this way and then try and spin to get it to Rodrigo was the plan. Kondogbia will find me. We'll try again. Well, that was meant for Rodrigo as well. Oh, that's a great start, Chez. You're really good. Diakabi through the gap to me. Helped it on there to Rodrigo. Back to Daniel Vaz. This is great football. Pulisic with the effort. Well held by Chichizola. Chichizola with the first save. Christian Pulisic with the first effort in what was actually a really nice move. Some first touch passing going on in there. It was really nice as well. Zobnin out looking for Isaac's success as Getafe try and get themselves back into the tie as a whole. Still level on the night, but obviously 3-0 down on aggregate. I'm still confident though that we're going to be able to get ourselves into the final, whether it be by a victory in the second leg or just purely relying on the aggregate scores, we draw or lose here. I'm not sure, but 16 minutes in, we're fairly comfortable. Mikel. Alejo again. There's options in the middle. Alejo, where are you going? Not sure he knows at the minute, but some good dribbling. Lasagna into Maksimovic. You've got to take chances like that. Nikola Maksimovic into the box with a really good chance to give Getafe a 1-0 lead on the night, and he's not able to take it. Socrates heads to the corner away. Zobnin will try and bring it back into a danger area. He's got Lasagna in front of him. He's also got a couple of others there in support as well. He looks for Lasagna, but it's cleared away. Although they're not able to find me. Maksimovic builds again. Getafe quite clearly with the best chance of the game there through Nikola Maksimovic. They'll be disappointed he wasn't able to take it, and Lasagna fires wide with their next effort. Socrates, Kondogbia, Vaz again. Forward to me. Give it to Kondogbia. Oh, beautiful little flick to get it to Rodrigo, but a good save by Chichizola again. Corner to come in from that far side. Vaz with the delivery. It's headed my way. I would have gotten to that if the defender weren't in the way, but that's his job. Cross could come in here again. Waiting for it, maybe. Good footwork, but ended up just running straight to the defender. Never mind, half an hour in, it's still 0-0. Still 3-0 on aggregate. I mean, Maksimovic blocked, drops to him again. Has to score this time. He's had 2 great chances to score now, Nikola Maksimovic. They should be right in this tie. Oh, wow, headed clear off the line from the corner. They should be 2-0 up here in this game, thanks to 2 efforts from Nikola Maksimovic, but they have not found the back of the net yet, thanks to Neto, our goalkeeper, who is certainly keeping us in this tie. We might well be on the fringes of having our 3-0 lead. Oh, side netting only. We have been on the fringes of having our 3-0 lead wiped out, but thanks to 2 good saves from Neto and average finishing from Nikola Maksimovic, we still have a 3-goal advantage. Rodrigo down the line into Coquelin, back to Rodrigo again. Call for it, I'll get it. He's going to arrive again, Rodrigo, and he's poked that on to Coquelin. Good save by Chichizola again. Much as we've praised Neto at the other end, he's made a couple of good saves, the Getafe man, to keep us out and stop us from extending our lead. Just as they might be within touching distance of us, we too might have been well out of reach. Diakabi, Rodrigo spins well and Chichizola makes another save. Jordan Lukaku on for Gonzalo Guedes. Time is really running out for Getafe now. Half an hour. They need a goal every 10 minutes to ensure that they at least take this to extra time. Coughlin into me. Help it on there, Rodrigo. Kondogbia, deflected corner. Still, we push forward looking for the one goal that would certainly kill it off. That would be keeper's ball though, although he's punched only. Will drop to Lima. Inside to Kondogbia to me. At my feet, the effort. Well wide. Free kick for us. Just dinked in towards me. I'll just knock that down there to Javi Martinez. Here's Rodrigo. He's got options. I am one of them. Okay, not exactly how I envisaged the ball ending at my feet. And he's going to drop here. Oh, sliced. Horribly sliced by Coquelin. Felt him in a beautiful position. Gorgeous opportunity, and that is well wasted. We've had 11 shots, actually. I didn't realise we'd been quite that prolific in front of goal with regards to chance creation. Obviously, chance taking has been not limited, but non-existent from either side. Until this point, maybe. No, that shot was terrible. The defender didn't need to touch that, but he's hacked it away, and it will be a throw for Getafe here. 10 minutes to go. We're certainly going through now, but it's certainly been a game for the goalkeepers, this one. Both men between the sticks making good saves from either set of attacking players. Maksimovic might well have... Oh, that could get... No, it's a poor effort. Maksimovic could have brought Getafe back within a goal of us before even the end of the first half. But unfortunately for them, he wasn't able to do it. Jordan Lukaku's on the run here. I'm going to get myself in a central position. Jordan... Oh, he's dinked it in looking for me. And I'll try to get to that. It might get dropped for me. It hasn't. It's going to get cleared away. It's going to be... Well, it seems at the minute it's going to be 0-0 here away from home against Getafe, with the goalkeepers making all of the important highlights go in their favour. 3-0 still on aggregate, and we are going to the Copa del Rey final in our first season in Spain. Angel Hala. Lovely tackle by Socrates. And there's the final whistle. A 0-0 draw, but a 3-0 win on aggregate. And we're through. I had 3 efforts of my own. Didn't particularly play too well. Neither did, or nor did anyone else in the team really. But we did what was needed of us. And that was the most important thing, was the overall result. Now, which of the Madrid sides will be joining us, we'll find out in due course in the Copa del Rey final. For now, though, we're going to concentrate on the league. And it's Real Sociedad first, followed by Villarreal. Because I will forward to Gonzalo Guedes. Robert could play me through, and he has done. We'll get there, bring it down well. Cut back, cross, looking for a teammate. We will find Rodrigo, who with his right-footed first-time volley only finds the goalkeeper, not the back of the net. He had enough space there to perhaps have worked that on his left. He's left-footed, of course, Rodrigo, although I think his weak start is 4. So it's worth an effort on the right, but still, if you've got the space, you might as well try and take it on your stronger foot. Really good opportunity. He could shoot here. He hasn't. Kondogbia will pick up the ball. Daniel Vass, he finds me. I'll get it out wide here to Gonzalo Guedes, who could perhaps return it to me, and he has done. I'll get it to Rodrigo, who again shot on his right foot, and again finds only Geronimo Rulli. Unfortunately, I didn't intend to pass that. That was me calling for the pass, and it had already played the pass as I was in the process of pressing the A button, so it passed it on again rather than actually being able to register my asking for a shot. Never mind. We're on the front foot, we're building well. If we continue like this for the full 90, then a goal will come at some point. Atero's looking to race onto this. The cross is decent. Januzaj's there with a header. Neto with a comfortable save. Their first chance, Sociedad. Neto yet to concede today. He's on a great run of clean sheets, actually. We haven't conceded a goal in this Valencia team for quite a while. Been very, very solid defensively since we joined the team. I think mainly because the majority of the time the ball's been at the other end of the pitch and we've actually been attacking. Guilherme Mendy finds Camarino. There's so much space here for the man on the left, and he will, as I'm praising our defensive line for not conceding a goal in like 7 or 8 games. Then the ball goes into the back of the net. Wonderful. Wanmi 1-0 Real Sociedad. Not what we need for a Champions League push, that's for sure. Marino. Forward to Otero. Back to Rodoha. Iliadamendi's there. And Otero. Otero. Ooh, flashing over the top of the bar. Sociedad picking up the pace now. They had one chance with the Januzaj header. Then the goal. And then quickly another opportunity as well. We need to actually improve here. We've been on the back foot for the past 10 to 15 in-game minutes. Not been good enough outside of our positive start that saw us have a couple of chances, but no goal for us yet. We really are going to need at least one because we're behind here. Marino into Rodoha, quickly forward to Otero. Good tackle. Can we come forward, please? Diakabi, Lima and Rodrigo. That's Pulisic. Rodrigo and Pulisic linking up nicely. Here's Daniel Vass. Beautiful ball through there to Rodrigo. Into me. Touch past the defender and the shot is blocked. Oh, and he's hooked it away whilst on the floor. How has he done that? Unbelievable defending from the Real Sociedad man to have such awareness to be able to hook it away while still stood on the floor. I'm going to try and bend this and it's blocked by the defender in front of me and will be a corner. I can't believe he's done that. Daniel Vass going off. And Francis Coquelin coming on. That cross is decent. And it's knocked down. Come on. Come on. There's the ball in. Oh, and headed away. Januzaj. Inside to Ruben Pardo. Adnan Januzaj again. Alessandro Florenzi. Good cross. Flicked on, but not away. Iliadamendi. Oh, if it had knocked that down to Wami, they might well have gotten a second and assured themselves a victory here. This has been the game that we needed to win of the past few. And it's going to be one that we end up losing by the looks of things. With the challenge for top 4 very much on. This defeat might see us drop to challenging only for a top 6 spot. We want some form of European football next year with Valencia. I'd very much like it to be Champions League. But if things continue in this vein, it will only be Europa League qualification that we're able to get. I'm going to get booked here for a challenge I threw in earlier on out of frustration. And it's a throw for Real Sociedad in their own half. And unfortunately for us, this is going to be one to forget, I think. Fire that through there to Guedes. It's gone backwards. He's through the middle. There's a runner out wide. Lima found, cross comes in, but it's picked off by the defender, and that'll be game. A 1-0 defeat against fellow European chasers, Real Sociedad. They were level on points with us. That was my 85th match completed. Sprint speed's gone up 1. I would rather my sprint speed go down 1 and that we won by a goal to nil rather than losing by a goal to nil. That's not gone well at all. And we Villarreal next in another game that we certainly have to win. We are still 4 points behind Getafe, but they've got that game in hand. Not good enough. Not good enough. We must be better against Villarreal in the 3rd and final game. Wesley. Reverse to Pedraza. Forward to João Moreno. Here's Rabah. Moreno! Wide of the target. First chance of the game goes Villarreal's way. We have to be better in this one. We were decent against Getafe, but couldn't score. We weren't very good against Sociedad and were punished on that occasion for our lack of ability in front of goal. We must be better now. Inside and then outside. Really know where to position myself. Pulisic drops the shoulder. Back to Lima. Daniel Vass is there in the middle. Here's Jeffrey Kondogbia. I'll get it. Touch is decent on the left foot volley. I don't know why my guy dinked it up. But, oh, if that had gone in. It was bending back towards goal, but not quite enough. Base of the post and wide. Joe Gomez inside to Granit Xhaka, out wide to Wesley. Wesley inside, but given to Daniel Vass. And Gonzalo Guedes will look for me. Drop the shoulder on the defender. Look for Gonzalo Guedes again. In fact, it's Rodrigo that's on the end of it, and he's got Kondogbia in the middle to aim for here, Rodrigo. Not that he needs him. Thumping finish. Will take the assist. Thank you very much. Valencia 1, Villarreal 0. That's the moment we needed to boost my confidence, basically, to regain my confidence in the team. We needed to score first in this game. I personally was hoping he was going to pass it, but he's just powered it with the outside of his foot. Great finish from Rodrigo. His 4th goal in La Liga this season, which isn't that many actually, considering where we are in the season now. Over 20, I think this is actually game number 26. So poor goal return for 85 rated Rodrigo so far this season. We've scored more goals in La Liga, I think, since arriving than he has, and we only joined in January. Regardless, we are now 1-0 in front here, and as much of ribbing as I may give Rodrigo for his lack of goal scoring so far this season, that one might be very, very important in the grand scheme of things. Try and play him in again here, and he'll lay it back to Daniel Vaz, but Joe Gomez intercepts. Xhaka forward there to Moreno, round the corner to Wesley, drops the shoulder well. Xhaka, Rabah, they're looking for an equaliser. Villarreal, Diakabi's in the way, they won't get one yet. Joe Gomez in possession now, forward to Granit Xhaka, 2 Premier League players. Don't let Xhaka free on his left foot. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. Don't panic, stay calm. We're still 1-0 in front. Xhaka forward to Wesley. Wesley out wide looking for Rabah. Cross could come in, it hasn't. Wesley, there is the cross, and Kodobia heads behind for a corner. Come on lads, hold firm defensively. Hold firm defensively, and let's get the 3 points. They're vitally important after that defeat to Sociedad. Rabah with the effort. What can you do? What can you do when someone smacks in a shot like that? Could be a great replay, this. On the knee, drops him, and then it's just waiting to be struck. Oh my word, does he strike it? Bang. Pick that out, 1-1. Get that forward there to Christian Pulisic. Turns away well. He's just going to keep driving down the line here. I'll call for the cross and then run towards it. I can't get there. Try to get there. I've taken out the defender from behind in the process of trying to get to it. Corner for us here. It's the same man that's on marking duty with me. Oh, why would you shoot from there like that? Why have you done that, Rodrigo? He's gone forever without a goal. He gets one and now he's shooting from everywhere. Come on, pal. Think about it. 25 to go-ish. Still 1-1. Wesley out to Rabah. Rabah inside to Moreno. Good block. It's dropped to Pablo Fornals. Do not concede a second. We can't go from 1-0 up to 2-1 down and lose both. No! Oh, and lose both games against European spot-chasing teams. We just can't afford to do that. Played in here, and I'll get to it. My sprint speed, higher sprint speed, is getting me away from the defenders into Rodrigo. Oh, why shoot so early? You've got so much space, Rodrigo. He is just not acting on instinct right now. He's just snatching at everything that comes towards him. There's a wonder, or no wonder, he went so long without a goal before getting that one earlier on. And he's just not doing anything right, other than that one goal he scored. We need more than one goal in this game. We could do with him actually doing the right thing. Putting the ball in the back of the net. Oh, I might be able to do it myself though. No, good save. And, oh, he's gotten to it. I've called for the cross. There it is, the header. Oh, he's terrible. Ah. He knocks that down, but Javi Martinez gets to it, as does Granit Xhaka. Is Angel Di Maria on now for Villarreal at the end of the game? Wesley to Di Maria again. They're looking for a winner here, our visitors. Caceres out to Escobar. There will only be time for one more chance in the game. There will not be time for any more chances in the game. A 1-1 draw against Villarreal. We could have done more, both individually and as a team, in both league games today. We did what we needed to against Getafe, but they win in the league as well, and that's going to move them further clear of us. We are no, wow. In the space of one episode, everything has completely flipped on us in the league. We're in the final of the Copa del Rey. Wonderful. We're now 9 points away from a Champions League spot, but we're still 2 points inside the top 6. And we will hope to stay inside the top 6 at the very least between now and the end of the season. Not sure when the Copa del Rey final is. I will check. I would presume it's after all of the remaining league games. We shall have a quick look. 81 rated still as we head into the rest of March. We've got international games on the horizon as well. World Cup qualifiers, so they're going to be important. Scotland and Switzerland, and the Copa del Rey final will be the last game of the season against Atleti, with Real Madrid on the final day of the league season, followed by Atleti the following weekend. Okay, well, it's going to be an interesting end of the season here at Valencia. Are we or are we not going to be able to find Champions League football? If we aren't, I may consider moving on. I would like Champions League football. If we don't get Europa League football at the very least, I will certainly be looking to move on in the summer. I was hoping to be able to turn things around here at Valencia. We have done to an extent. We've driven them from mid-table up towards the European spots. We just need to go that a little bit further, and today we weren't able to. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on more. There's a Newcastle video later on this afternoon, and I'll see you then.